Before embarking on Seeds of Hope, our team felt as though our actions could not make a difference in the fight for our environment. We believed that because we were only a few people out of billions, our voices and our actions did not matter. However, as we developed our project, we realized that we are not alone in our anxiety and feelings of helplessness in the face of climate change, and, through empowering others to act with us, we can make a real difference for our planet. Our Generation Z is having its future stolen. Rising sea levels, natural disasters, ocean acidification, forest fires, extinction, all from climate change, a catch all environmental villain we feel helpless to stop. All of this fear over the future of our planet, over our future, leads to widespread climate anxiety. According to Nature.com, a study of thousands of youth worldwide found that 59% are very or extremely worried about climate change. When describing how they feel about climate change, they use the words angry, powerless, anxious, afraid, and sad. In addition, 45% of youth stated their fears surrounding climate change negatively impacted their daily lives and functioning. Through Seeds of Hope, we learned that we must empower our youth by showing them that they can make a difference in the fight against climate change and encouraging them to use environmental activism as an outlet for their growing climate anxiety. By showing students that their voice matters and that they can make a real difference in the fight against climate change, we can activate the next generation to be environmental change makers, relieving climate anxiety and changing the future of our planet for the better.
The problem our project works to overcome is that across the nation, native plants are disappearing, causing unforeseen environmental degradation and accelerating climate change. Here you can see a flood that happened in our community and a local pond whose water quality has been impacted by this problem. Even the increased algae growth on the pond results from excess fertilizer entering the pond through water runoff. Native plants can help to overcome this, as through their xylem and long root system, native plants filter water and help it infiltrate into the soil. This improves local water quality, replenishes aquifers, and reduces flooding. Let's take the last tape. The problem our project works to overcome is that across the nation, native plants are disappearing, causing unforeseen environmental degradation and accelerating the climate change. Here, you can see a flood that happened in our community and a local pond whose water quality has been impacted by this problem. Even the increased algae growth on our ponds results from excess fertilizer entering the pond through chemical runoff. Native plants can help overcome this though, as through their xylems and long root system, native plants filter water and help it infiltrate into the soil. This improves local water quality, replenishes aquifers, and reduces flooding.
Thus, we must work to reinstate these essential plants. In order to do so, our solution, Seeds of Hope, fosters individual environmental activism by placing seeds in the hands of students and other community members. Seeds of Hope works to establish seed libraries where people can take seeds for free to plant. What makes Seeds of Hope so unique is that our seed libraries are located in high school libraries as well as public libraries and provide native plant seeds for free to the public. Our goal is to inspire others to help improve the environment and educate them on how to do so. Instead of a one-time project like many cleanup and planting events, our organization plants the seeds of environmental activism in youth, allowing them to continue their own environmental activism and exponentially increasing our impact.
Our project aimed to educate students and allow them to make an impact. Therefore, our first event was educational and allow students to help native pollinators. We hosted an educational native bee home creation event that 27 students attended.
This event was a great success, with students crafting fantastic solitary bee homes using recycled bottles and either cardboard tubes or tubes made from invasive phragmites growing outside of our school. Everyone learned so much while helping support native species.
We are proud of how so many students volunteered their time to make the seed libraries a reality. We worked with a total of 53 students to implement our first 4 seed libraries, including a variety of different groups like the National Art Honor Society, which painted signs to promote the libraries, as well as native flowers on the outside of.
Thanks to all of the hard work of our fellow students and how our community embraced our project, we were able to implement 4 seed libraries so far, 2 in high schools and 2 in public libraries. The librarians we worked with were so excited to have seed libraries added to their libraries, both for their environmental impact and their impact on mental health. Gardening, as our libraries promote, is shown to relieve anxiety and depression, helping the mental health of students and community members. 2 of the libraries we worked with were so excited to encourage environmental activism that they actually created a climate change section in their libraries to educate and encourage environmental action.
After hearing about our project, 3 more public libraries and 4 more high schools have reached out to us requesting assistance in implementing their own seed libraries. It has been so exciting to see students and teachers alike eagerly share photos of them planting their native plants with us. By summer, we are excited to see many new native gardens sprouting throughout our community.
Seeing the joy of students, teachers, and librarians alike upon the unveiling of each seed library inspires us to continue spreading seeds of hope for years to come. The greatest benefit to our project is the community we have received. So many people have volunteered their time to create the inaugural seed libraries, and more students are taking native seeds to plant. As people hear about Seeds of Hope, high schools and public libraries are contacting us to see how they can receive a seed library. As of now, we are leading a group of students in our local community and sorting seeds to restock and create new seed libraries every weekend. However, to continue to expand beyond our local community, we are working to form a network of different groups to distribute seed libraries to their area. We will support these groups by sending them instructions and resources such as native plant seeds and containers used to create additional seed libraries. Through this network, groups can use a localized approach to further spread seed libraries and foster youth activism within their communities. Our project will continue empowering other students through engaging them with environmental activism for years to come, causing nationwide environmental change.
With Seeds of Hope, people take the seeds, tell their friends and families, and our impact spreads exponentially. More and more people want to get seeds and spread seed libraries. More and more people want to get involved with environmental action. We have a true power of change in just one little packet of seeds. Through Seeds of Hope, we can take back our planet one seed at a time and plant a seed of hope for Generation Z.